Hey everybody, this is Hadrian. Thanks for watching. Let's play some more Master of Orion in our Age of Machines series. So, near the end of the last episode, in a somewhat discombobulated fashion, I realized that the reason that this system was kind of highlighted blue was that in fact there was a colony. I didn't notice the colony ship come in and colonize Arcturus 3. But the humans and the Meklar now share a system, the Arcturus system, which could be good diplomatically, because I don't know that I have any intentions to colonize Kakari. But we are, of course, trying to capture as many of these planets in these three systems as we can, which is not sitting very well with the humans. But if they have at least one of the planets, maybe, and that's one of the nicest ones that they got, then maybe it will be a little bit better. So we've detected a pirate fleet near Mulban. All right, that's not a threat to us. Let's go ahead and go to the next turn. I've just wrapped up a recording session in Civ 5, probably the most dysfunctional recording session I've ever had. A lot of garbled, just frazzled speaking, just tripping over words and such. So hopefully it won't affect me here. Managed to take a little bit of a breather, get some water, but we'll see how it goes. Nothing really happening this turn. We, of course, have this space factory. It's just... that's a human ship. No, it's not our space factory. That's their space factory. So they have two space factories. And let me guess, you're going to start building something there, aren't you? Hey, it's the Bulrathi.
I am the Emperor of the Bulrathi. If you wish to keep your flea-bitten pelt on your back, you give my kindred a wipe.
You got it. All right, so we've met the Bulrathi. They're out there. So what's going on here? Yep, so they're building outposts at two different locations. Possibly even military outposts, which is frustrating. So that's going to be... that's going to make it difficult for us to get colony ships in that direction. Let's see, this is Hyades Prime. I kind of want to just make another colony ship, but given that we have these newfound issues, I'm going to do that production. And then a cloning center. So the Neutron Collider is a new building. It's going to give us an additional production boost as well. And then the cloning center will help us grow the colony a little bit faster. I just think those buildings are in order. So our colony ship here has just finished being built. We're going to send the ship to... It's going to take a while, but we're going to send them this way. Because I don't know what's going to happen if the humans finish those military bases, unfortunately. So we have one building. And what is this? It's not telling me what it is. Looks like they might just be listening posts, which is good. All right, so this pirate marauder has arrived at our military outpost. We're going to auto-resolve it. It's a marauder, of course. It's a slightly more powerful ship, but not strong enough to threaten us. All right, one of our other colony ships is finished. We're going to go for the same thing here, Neutron Collider and a cloning center on Meklar Prime. And then our new colony ship also needs orders. So we're going to send this one to Kalis 2 and hope that we beat the humans to it. I'm not optimistic at this point. We'll see how this goes. All right. Yeah, I'm just not optimistic about being able to have the full foothold in that area that I wanted. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do private funding. The crust prospecting for some of our worlds might actually come in useful. Crust prospecting only works on poor worlds, I believe. All right, Hyades 2, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to build a neutron collider followed by... tell you what, how's pollution? Pollution's fine there. We'll do fungal farms, followed by an atmospheric renewer. Alright, so we have our colony ships on their way, moving as fast as they can. What's up, GNN? What do you have for me? State of the Galaxy. Let's see how this goes. This is how we'll stack up. Sweet. Alright, so we're on top. We are winning the military game right now as far as having powerful fleets. Alright, so we have a military fleet in orbit of Arcturus 2, basically saying, don't mess with us. I don't know that it would necessarily stop a colony ship from coming in and taking the planet. Probably wouldn't. But hey. All right, so we're going to do a series of special buildings at Exosury 3. Fungal farms, neutron collider, and atmospheric renewer. You need terraforming to unlock the cell. Okay, because it's a toxic world, we need to terraform it up before I can produce any food there. Interesting. I've never paid that much attention to my toxic planets to see how that works. I've colonized and terraformed several, but I've never actually taken a close look at how food works. So until we... I'll tell you what then, I'm going to put you in production rather than research. Until we can terraform this planet and have it not be toxic, the toxic world actually can't grow that much. It'll take a while for food production to happen. It's still going to take only just one more turn for it to have another population, which is great. Can I potentially still build a military outpost here? No, I can't. Oh well. It'd be hilarious if I could. I need to do something with this asteroid belt. Probably just mine it. I'll send my space factory to do that.
Research complete.
Alright, research is complete. We're almost done with this little branch. Let's look at... Yeah, we're going to need fusion weapons because we're going to need the fusion bomb, I think. We might be bombing some colonies fairly soon. I hate to say that, but that's just the reality we're looking at. So, doesn't look like the Cylon, knock on wood, have gotten too frustrated with us for colonizing Nobi. So, let's take a second, pull up diplomacy, and see if we can have like a trade treaty.
Unthinkable.
No, they definitely don't want that. What about a non-aggression pact?
Impossible.
Alright, they don't like that idea either. Alright, so...
Leave me to my studies.
Cylon are still not happy with us. Let's see if the humans are warming to us at all. Nope, they're not. They're even more pissed at
Let's
us.
skip the formalities. I have a...
Right. So yeah, we are in a interesting position because we have two bordering empires that are not particularly thrilled with us. And it looks like Tyndalos has been captured by the Mershan. Oh, wow. Holy crap. So this is one aspect of Master of Orion that is interesting. You don't have to be at war in order for a fight to happen between your ships. So they just sent a bunch of frigates into the Arcturus system. And I have a couple of destroyers, so they stand something of a chance. But I'm going to have to be kind of clever with my maneuvers here if I win this. Alright, so the humans are attacking. We're going to need to start building military. Alright, we lost one ship already. That's not good. We lost two ships already. That's really not good. Holy crap! Alright, so we just got our butts kicked. We didn't even do damage to them. Wow, I was not expecting that. I was expecting to at least be able to knock out maybe half their ships before they killed me. Alright, that's not good. Alright, choose production. Exosury 2, how fast can you get some ships ready? So a new destroyer. We also have the option of building cruisers. Tell you what, let's go ahead and start working towards that. It's going to take 18 turns, so I'm not thrilled with that. So we're in a bit of a ditch right now.
Trash strewn across the galaxy.
Okay. So they just demanded payment, basically, and I gave it to them, just as a way to make sure that they didn't kick our butts while we're building up to hit them back for what they just did to us. Alright, so fusion bomb, definitely, because we're going to be bombing their colonies. We're going to go to war with the humans after what just happened. Alright, so... positron physics, let's see. Yeah, proton torpedoes, definitely. Alright, pirate fleet detected near Mulban. So there must be a pirate base on Mulban, because that's where all their ships are coming from. Neutron Collider completed at Hyades 2. Fungal Farms next in queue. Okay, well, we need you to start producing useful ships. Let's do another cruiser at Hyades too. So our colony ships are arriving into these systems, so that's good at least. Hopefully the colonies won't be attacked, but let's see here. Hyades Prime. Let's do some new frigates. 5 frigates. It'll take 13 turns. Huh. I'm actually going to bring the space factory back now that its journey is complete here. I'm going to bring it... That's going to take 22 turns. Why is it going that way? That's interesting. Well, okay. I'm just going to roll with it. It's going to take a while for it to get there.
Research complete.
All right, we need to upgrade. All right, military tactics. Yep. All right. Next turn. So they have built a military outpost here, and now it looks like they're going to build one in that system as well. Another pirate marauder. We're going to auto-resolve. Goodbye. Actually, next time we get a chance to fight one of those, I might actually let you see what they look like, because they do look pretty cool. All right, we'll do... yeah, we need destroyers on the queue here. So I'm going to queue up 3 destroyers at Meklar Prime. I'm actually going to go ahead and send this colony ship to Arcturus too. And we're going to colonize Felis right now. It's a nice Terran planet. Poor minerals. Of course, this could continuously piss the humans off, but they're just going to have to deal. All right, see, there's our crust prospecting because it's poor that we have access to that. So we're going to build that first, then the automated factory, then the hydroponic farm, then the biospheres, then the government support facility. Kalis 3 has finished its initial production, so we're going to go ahead and build a starbase there. We're going to need it to defend the world. And then we'll build, let's see. Go ahead and queue up a destroyer to follow that.
Our predictions show increasing.
Okay. So I'm having to pay off some of these empires since I'm not quite in a position to fight them yet. I am letting them demand money from me. Kind of annoying / humiliating, but it's the smart thing to do is to where we don't get our butts kicked. I can't afford to be arrogant right now, given the most recent development. So we're going to definitely research the ion drive here because that's going to give us faster travel for our ships. We can now build troop transports so we can invade other colonies like Arcturus 3. Our colony ship looks like 2 turns away. All right, so now we should be able to colonize this world. Perfect. Colonize it. All right, so that belongs to us now. We are going to do our usual. Start with automated factory, followed by hydroponic farm, followed by biospheres, followed by government support, followed by research lab. So at this point, I'm sure the humans are not happy with us at all, but again, they're just going to have to deal. I think I saw some human fleets actually heading into my system from their system, so that's not good. We need to build... At Extraterri 3, I'm going to build some more frigates. Ooh, a cruiser would only take 11 turns at Extraterri 3. So I'm going to get that set up, and then more frigates after that. Meklar Prime is actually showing pollution again. Wow. They've got a pollution problem, don't they? So I need to build an atmospheric renewer. Can I potentially buy that? Yes, in the next turn I can buy that. So we're going to queue that up to help with the pollution problem on Meklar Prime. Arcturus Prime, what do you need? Let's go ahead and give you a Yeah, I need to actually build something here that could help defend the system. So let's build... Let's do a missile base, followed by a star base. Alright, so this destroyer is ready. So there's that human fleet. It's definitely on its way. So they are going to... We're not at war with them, so they shouldn't be able to just attack our colonies. Alright, Mershon are threatening to attack. Alright, so the Mershon are also not happy with me. The Mershon are actually not really in striking distance, though. They would have to fly a little bit further to get to me. I guess the Felis system is what frustrated them. Ironic. The Felis system is pissing off the cats. Colony's pollution is reaching a critical level. Yeah, I know. Didn't we just set up a... Okay. Hang on. I'm really confused about what just happened. So the atmospheric renewer is already built. I guess it didn't take that many turns. Ion drive, definitely. Update blueprints. Upgrade all. Choose research. Alright. So our ships just got faster, thankfully. Okay, alien psychology. I'm going to go ahead and research this in the hopes that I can use this to kind of stave off the trouble that I'm having with these other races. By researching alien psychology, we get a bit of a boost to dealing with them. Alright, so I'm going to build another cruiser here at Hyades. I just think that that's going to be the smart move to make at this point. We're going to fly these frigates to Arcturus. Nobi 2, looks like you're ready to go. Let's do a neutron collider, followed by fungal farms to help the colony grow, followed by a starbase to defend itself, just in case the Cylon get any ideas. So what's going on with that human fleet? Wow, they're actually attacking me. Okay, so we survived their bombardment, but the humans have just declared war on us. All we did was beat them to a system. I would just like to point that out. That's all we did. So far, we're surviving their bombardment.
Let us trade.
The Bulrathi are demanding credits. So yeah, we are not in a good position with our credits at the moment because everyone wants money from us. All right, we're going to go ahead and buy this now. And then we will queue up the pollution cleanup in the next turn, unfortunately. That's a problem, because that is kind of getting in our way. Arcturus Prime, what's your problem? Alright, so now they're hitting Arcturus Prime, but it's saying... It's saying there's no population. That's what that indicator usually means to me. Alright, so they have moved on from Arcturus too. They stopped attacking it. Our ships are on their way, but they cannot get there fast enough. Thankfully, this is not a lot of ships at this... Up, jinxed it. There's more ships on the way. Alright, Alien Management Center. We definitely want Alien Psychology to see if that will help us with them. Alright, now... Terraforming would come in handy, but militarily it's not the most useful thing right now. So let's see. Battle scanner, tachyon scanner, tachyon communications would give us additional command points. Yeah, that command point boost is probably going to be the most useful. Alright, Extraciary 2. You need to keep building ships that we need. So build another cruiser. Speaking of cruisers, we're going to send this one to Arcturus. Okay. Let's take command of this so we can see what a pirate marauder looks like, and then we'll cut this episode after this. So just a somewhat bigger pirate ship, I guess. So yeah, this rapid expansion plan in terms of those three systems has really backfired on us, because they're coming in hard with some military units, despite the fact that we actually do have the strongest military, and they're going to do a lot of damage to us. So it's going to be rough for probably the next episode before I can turn things around. That was almost one and done. This should do it. Gone. All right. So that is that. On that note, I will go ahead and cut this episode here, and we'll jump back in the next one and try and stave off this human advance now that they're attacking Arcturus. Oh, wait, hang on. Can't cut it while there's a GNN announcement.
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current number of colonies.
All right, so we're leading in number of colonies, but that could change. We'll have to see how the next couple of turns play out, but I think we're going to have to do some damage to the humans. We're going to have to push back against them as soon as some of our defensive ships arrive, which are on the way, but that'll be in the next episode or two. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I upload new episodes in Age of Machines every day at 6, not noon, almost said noon, 6 Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT -4 for those of you not in the States. And comments are always welcome as well. This is a campaign where I'm definitely trying to go for a more experienced approach to the game. We've had some hiccups at the very beginning just with, so many empires being this close to us. So by all means, any feedback that you guys have, suggestions are always welcome as well as we try to build through this. I'm all about the interactive approach and kind of playing through the games together. So feel free to leave me a comment, and I will see you guys next episode.